Today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Okoye Wave Invincible Iron Man. This is from the Black Panther movie wave, so let's take a look at the packaging first. For the package, it just has an Iron Man logo right there. That's spark varnished. Besides, you get this image of Iron Man, which looks pretty nice, and on the back, you just get a product shot of the figure and all the other figures from the wave. So here we have the Invincible Iron Man himself, and this is a pretty good toy, I have to say, for the most part. He comes with quite a few accessories. Let's take a look at those first. He comes with 4 sets of interchangeable hands, a weapon, and 2 blast effects, and even 2 interchangeable heads. These hands right here are the repulsor blast hands right here, which do look pretty nice. These do not have wrist hinges in them. They're just permanently fixed like that. They just have the hole for the blast effect right here, which do fit in there pretty nicely, as you can see right there. And they are different from like the Civil War version and other versions. And he also does come with this little blast effect right here. I meant this little weapon right here that you can put in there pretty nicely. Just does it like that. Right there's a hole in there, and this will go into there. He also just come with these 2 fist hands right here, which do have the wrist hinges right there, as you can see right there, and they do fit in pretty nicely. And I'll show you how to get this little weapon on him. You just like pour it on to either hand, and hold on, it fits on there pretty nicely, as you can see right there. This is the first out of the 2 head sculpt, which is the unmasked Iron Man head, Tony Stark head, which looks pretty nice. It does have the beard and eyes painted. The beard is sculpted, by the way. It does have the hair, as you can see right there. It looks pretty nice. I'll show how he looks up. He looks up this much, as you can see right there, like that. Pop them off and just put on the other head sculpt, which I'll do right now. Yup. There we go, and the camera's not focused. The Iron Man helmet head sculpt, which I like more. I mean, we all know it's meant to be Iron Man right here, and it looks pretty nice. Just have the gold paint on there. Does look nice. I have to say, I do like the red he's got on him. And here's the rest of the figure, which does look nice. Does have the blue little arc reactor and such, as you can see right there. One thing I forgot to mention with one of these blast effects that is warped right there. And on this hand, that little blue part has got a little bit of red paint on it, but that's no big deal because it looks pretty nice. It does have gold, and everything on this figure except for the blast effects are new, and he does have hole pegged right there. And overall, I do say this does have to be a phenomenal figure. It is my my new favorite Iron Man armor, by the way. My new favorite Iron Man figure, by the way. For articulation, both heads move side to side. They also hinge up, down. Does have a little bit of neck pivot, or no, not really any. Yeah, he does have some. Shoulders move this much out. They also move down. They also do a full 360, except on both of them exactly, they make really loud squeaky sounds. Listen. I don't know if that's widespread or if it's just with my figure, but you can hear that squeaking, as you can see. Also does have a bicep swivel. Double joint elbows. Irate around with a wrist articulation. Fists can swivel. They also hinge up, but only the fists can hinge up and down. Again, these repulsor blast hands do not have the wrist hinges. It does have a good ab crunch joint that moves forward, back like this. Waist swivel right here. Hip joints move this much out. They also move back. They move forward and back a little bit. And upper thigh swivel, as you can see. Double jointed knees right there. Ankles move down. They also move up. And does have the great ankle pivot right there. One thing that is actually nice that I didn't even try until now is that the Tony Stark head can fit on the Agent Coulson body, though it almost doesn't even look like he's got a neck. It almost looks like he's got a very short neck, but you can do that if you want to. It's best if you like have it on there, then that way it doesn't look like he's got a short neck right there. I have it on there. It kind of does look a little bit better, as you can see. stands about a little over 6 inches tall, as you can see. Just because I got him off the shelf to see if the Tony Stark head would fit on that body mold here he is with Coulson. As you can see, Iron Man is definitely taller than Coulson. Overall, I have to say this is a pretty nice Iron Man, and that's all I have for today. Goodbye.